To the Artist Lab Facebook Live. We're back after a bit of a break, but we're here today with someone who's actually got a very interesting story because he's an industrialist who's turned melodic, and that's Hiroo Thadani. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for considering us actually as your platform to release.
I think it's a wonderful platform.
Yeah, thank you.
I think the support which I'm getting from you and rest of your team is wonderful.
I think the song itself required, that support. In fact, when he was just doing a little bit of a rehearsal, I think the melody is so strong. But we'll talk about your music later. Okay. First, Hiroo Thadani, an industrialist.
Yes.
I think you're youthful in heart. We won't talk about your age, physical age.
Right.
But how did singing happen? Generally people leave everything and start. We've heard of so many people saying, "Hum ghar chhod ke aaye, music mein naam banana hai." What is your backstory? Where did you start from?
Well, down the line, there has been the kid which has been jumping around for many years, and I think I have done stage, I have done singing during my college times.
Okay.
But as you said, that how did I land up into this kind of a business, and I think it was out of compulsion to start with, because you can't be living on singing and acting, to start with, because if you have some plans to grow at some level, I think that's where I changed the path, and I realized that singing is not the right time for me at this point.
And how old were you when you started your business?
I think I was late 30s.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
And till then you were trying to pursue music, or?
Well, off and on, maybe some social circles, singing. People said you have a good voice.
Right.
So I said, thanks a lot.
Okay.
And I think right time I should be starting it. Then I realized after, let's say, 10-15 years that, I felt that now everything is settled and the business is going, the second line is ready to take over, and I could be like a corporate head and take corporate decisions.
Okay.
So I found some time for myself, and that's the time I realized that, and I started pursuing it. I had my guru Pandit Chatterjee, who had said that yes, you could learn and you could do better than what you are singing now.
Right.
So this is how the starting took place.
So
I suppose.
You're from Mumbai? You've been born and brought up here?
I have been born in Karachi.
Yes, okay, interesting.
Yes, Karachi. After partition, we have come here and we are settled. But greatly in Mumbai, yes.
Okay, and school, college, where was that?
College was Jeene in Mumbai.
Okay.
And then I did my in government college I did my law, and then I did post-graduation from Bajaj.
Okay.
Yes.
And any other musicians in the family? Where did the voice come from?
I think it was a beginning.
Really?
I had made a start, I suppose.
Wow. And nobody else, even if they didn't make it professionally, they have a good voice, somebody else from the family?
Everybody has a good voice. I think you have a beautiful voice. Every one of us have a beautiful voice. It depends how much you spend time and inculcate and improve upon it, and how you could possibility create a melody in your voice.
Yeah, but it's interesting you say that you believe you couldn't make a living at that stage in singing and acting.
Yes.
I started my career as a singer, and somewhere along the way I felt the same, but I also tried doing something which was not music at all, and I pretty much died, by soul. And that's something what you have done and created a whole business out of, something which had nothing to do with music.
You hit it right. Soul, yes, you use the right word. I always believe that what you do, whatever you do, maybe you are doing music, you are doing digital, you are doing anything for that matter, you need to put your soul in.
Correct.
So sometimes you feel that you can't do much about it, what you are doing, so it's better you start loving it, So you have to love that. You have to literally love what you are doing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still tough because, you know, chemicals is nothing new in music or entertainment in that sense.
I think creativity is everywhere.
That is
I
true.
think you need creativity whether you're walking or sleeping or drinking or either we are working.
Now, I have to say this, guys, that I've seen his, you know, your I don't know what you call it, the posters or, you know, the banners that you have in your office.
Yes.
And they're extremely creatively made as compared to what you would assume with a chemical, you know, a company that deals with chemicals.
Yes.
So color is something you seem to play with.
Color is our, you know, yes, it's an identification for because we are in business of colors. We are into pigments. We are into flexible packaging. You see all this packaging around. It's all through our raw materials coming in.
Wow.
So as I said, the main thing is the creativity, which I think we all can do it on even day-to-day life. You know, of course, passion. You turn around the passion, and this passion has been there, but I have been very passionate about my business too, because it has given me a mileage. That's why I'm with you today, you know.
Yes. No, that I think your song did that.
Yeah, that song. Yeah, but you know that I thought this is the right time, you know. I mean, I got a couple of more songs to come in with you, and you love them, you have heard them, and I think it has been wonderful. Last couple of months since ever I've associated with you and
thank you.
Artist Aloud and Hangama. I think you guys are doing a great job, I must say indeed.
Great.
And you can identify the art, you can identify the people who can possibly be, and age is no bar.
No, age is no bar, no, absolutely not.
I think age is just a number, I suppose. I never felt that I'm getting older. I thought I'm getting younger every day. You know?
So before we talk more about the song, let's give the fans a little bit of a sample.
Okay. Sun Toh Zara, Sun Toh Zara, Tere bin meri zindagi thi adhuri, jeene ke liye tha tujhe paana zaruri, मेरे ख्वाबों ख्यालों की हर गली में तू आई नजर, देखो जिस ओर भी मैं हर एक शहर में है तेरा असर।
Lovely, amazing, amazing. No, seriously, it's a beautiful melody.
Thank you so much.
And who's composed it?
Arbind Jha.
Okay. Arbind, I'd love you to come and join here. Please do.
Come.
Get us too.
Come. Sir.
Yeah, please come. So that's Arbind Jha. He's the composer of the song, and who's written the lyrics. Okay, pause. No, it's a beautiful melody. It's really nice. And how did it feel, you know, to work with someone who has built such a big name for himself in the corporate field and was now saying, now's my time for a creative surge? कैसे लगा आपको? I mean,
बहुत अच्छा लगा. Actually ये गाना जब बना तो इनके थ्रू मतलब इनकी जो कहानी है या आइडियाज इन्होंने दिया.
Sure.
कुछ ऐसा.
So you are part lyricist, you can say.
कुछ ऐसा लिखा और उनकी ऐसा थोड़ा वो.
हाँ जी.
Then I composed and write.
Right. And lovely. So, and you've made a beautiful video. I mean, you remember when I saw it, I think. So, you know, one of the things that I kept telling Hiroo, even though we never like to get involved in the artist's creativity, I always kept telling him that, you know, you have established your name as a corporate, giant, and whatever you do creatively should actually complement that. And I think it was beautifully handled, and the female lead and male lead, they did a very good job on their own, and you were able to kind of stay your ground. How was that experience?
No, I think it's you're right. Actually, it's amazing. Well, this is not my first video, and I'm not facing the camera first time.
Right.
I do a lot of programs. You have seen my programs and my performance.
Right.
I did one video with Tera a couple of years back, but then during the paucity of time and getting a right platform, and maybe everything has destined. I was destined to meet Neeraj and then you, and I think I must thank both of you. And of course Jaya, she has done very hard work on this. So with the team, I suppose we gelled very well, and a lot of results have come. And then as far as the video is concerned, I think yes, I am myself. If you see me in the video, I have not acted, I am just natural person as I have been. And the concept which I gave it away to my producer Maya, she really, Maya and Roop, both are the producer, producer and director. I think they executed so well. It's beautifully done. And I think we are getting good response, I suppose. You should know better. You should know better.
No, we are. In fact, so the song is now available on Artist Aloud. It's available on Hungama, on Wink, on Amazon, on Apple Music, as colored in back tones as well. I'm sure soon you will be getting them.
And maybe Tata Style. Tata Sky, I suppose.
Tata Sky, yes, absolutely. Tata Sky, yes. Yeah, so I mean that's what we try to do, getting the artist out there. But just to get a little into your background, kahan se aaye, what's your journey?
I'm from Bihar.
Okay.
But my partner is from Guwahati, Liton.
Okay.
Both we have composed this song.
Okay.
Arbind Liton.
Okay.
And I'm actually worked about 15 years in T-Series.
Oh.
I'm Guru of Tujhe Kumar.
Oh, okay.
को मैंने train किया है.
Okay.
And then इनके साथ.
Okay.
तो इनके साथ भी काफी साल, I think 10 साल हो गए.
10 साल हो गए बिल्कुल.
10 साल हो गए हम लोग work कर रहे हैं इस पे.
Even the first video, I think that song I wrote, I suppose. That's a first song of the yes. खैर उसमें थोड़ी naturally more skilled guy.
हमने तीसरे से काम के साथ काम किया तो मेलोडी अपने आप ही आ जाती है. It's like
और इनको मेलोडी बहुत पसंद थी.
Yes.
तो मैंने कहा इनके लिए खासकर और मतलब इनकी जो वॉइस क्वालिटी है, वोकल क्वालिटी.
Correct.
किसी और का गाना और अपने लिए गाना
बिल्कुल.
मैंने शुरू में कवर का आइडिया बनाया था, कुछ कवर करते हैं. उन्होंने खुद का कंपोज करके खुद आपके लिए बनाता हूँ मैं ऐसा. वो ज्यादा सुटेबल रहेगा और आपके सामने
definitely.
बहुत अच्छी जा रही है.
Yes. And how's the feedback you're getting from people around?
See, I'll tell you, a couple of years back when I used to do some of these programs, performance, etc., people will talk as a song, people will talk as a package. Oh, very good, sounds good. But very few people will describe about my voice, Now I'll tell you the reason why. Because I'll sing Mukesh, and Jagjit Saab has been my mentor. I think I have a ghazal voice primarily, and but he
you
said
should participate in the Khazana talent.
थोड़ा बहुत कम हो रहा है. वैसे तो रिकॉर्ड किए हैं 1-2 गजलें हमने. मैंने वो निकाल के भी रखा है. इनको बोला
वीडियो अपलोड करनी है.
हाँ, वीडियो अपलोड करनी है. अच्छा, वीडियो we can do it as it is. जैसे बैठे हैं वैसे.
हाँ, हारमोनियम लगा के.
चलो यार कर लेते हैं इसको.
और क्या?
Let's try our luck,
See how I plugged another thing.
That's great. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is that इस बार जब ये गाना इन्होंने कंपोज किया और साथ में बैठ के हमने बनाया इसकी धुन वगैरह और आपने लॉन्च किया उसको, तो लोग कुछ वॉइस की बात करने शुरू कर दी. बोले यार आवाज बड़ी अच्छी है आपकी. तो
Wow, that's really nice.
तो जब मेरे बाल खड़े हो गए अभी तो इन्होंने कहा आवाज आपकी अच्छी है. तो मैंने कहा शुक्रिया. बाकी म्यूजिक बोला बहुत अच्छा म्यूजिक है, वीडियो भी अच्छा है. तो इस टाइम इस this time कुछ आवाज का जिक्र हो रहा है.
Wow, that I think is a compliment enough.
मैं तो कहूँगा आप ये इसको अडॉप्ट कर लीजिए किसी मूवी में as it is basis, because ये नए आइडिया किसी ने और ने दी कि जैसे आइटम नंबर आप दे देते हैं पिक्चर में, ये मेरे को भी एक आइटम बना के लगा दीजिएगा.
That's nice. So we've spoken a lot about your career and everything. We're not done. Now is the rapid fire round. So, I have a list of questions. Don't worry, it's not going to be personal. I mean, it's personal, but not personal.
Matter. As long as they are easy for me.
Okay. What was your favorite food when you were a child?
Karele.
Really? No ways. No
I
ways.
still like Karela. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
Because it's bitter.
I'm sure your mother must have made it like...
I don't know. They said that it purifies your blood, and it's good. And believe me, trust me, even today, my wife asked me, if you are making vegetables, I'll go for Karela.
Okay. What is one of your favorite quotes? Something that someone has said.
Well, I have made my own quotes. I said that live as if you will live only for a day. But when you want to learn, think you are going to learn forever and you are going to live forever.
Wow, that's deep. Okay. What chore do you absolutely hate doing? Like, ये गंदा काम है, ये करना ही नहीं है.
सोमनी जी, मेरी डिक्शनरी में हेट वर्ड ही नहीं है. मैं क्या करूँ, आप बताइए. मैं पता नहीं, कभी कभी सोचता हूँ लोग ये यूज करते हैं वर्ड, तो मुझे अजीब सा लगता है. आई हेट दिस. I can't just think about it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're a positive thinker.
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite form of exercise?
I love swimming.
Okay.
I can swim endlessly if I have a time. My breathing is in a rhythm like my music.
Okay, nice. Okay.
So I do it well.
Okay. This is an interesting question for you. If you could choose to stay a certain age forever, what age would that be?
The age I'm going through now.
Ah, nice. Okay. Quite a diplomat. Okay. If you could choose anyone, who would you pick as your mentor?
Jagdish sir.
But that's for music. What about in your non-music career?
Non-music. I love myself.
Okay. Okay. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
I may add one O. One O.
Oh, really?
Hiroo. I'll put another O behind that.
Okay. What's the reason?
As first my name was Hiroo.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
So then I added O.
So it became Hiroo.
So when I became Hiroo, I got more warmth from the people. So when you add another O, then becomes Hiroo.
Okay. Okay. If you could know the answer to any question besides what is the meaning of life, what would it be?
Sorry?
So instead of, normally people ask this question, what is the meaning of life?
Yes.
Leaving that question,
right.
If you wanted to find the answer to something, what would that question be?
The question, or you want an answer?
No, I'm asking, like most people generally ask that, why are we born, or what is the meaning of life? The question
my question will be always, and it has been always, why are we not peaceful?
Interesting. Okay. Okay, when you have 30 minutes of free time, how do you pass the time?
I have never seen those 30 minutes.
Okay. So first you need to see it, then you'll know what you can do with it.
So if I don't know what is the free 30 minutes, I've yet to experience.
Fair enough. Have you ever had something happen to you that you thought was bad, but it turned out to be for the best?
I can't think.
No? Everything's good?
Everything's good.
Awesome.
It has been always good.
Super. Okay. What is your first memory of being really excited?
Excited. Getting married to my wife.
Oh, so sweet. Okay. That's sweet. She's from Mumbai as well?
Yes, she
okay.
is.
Okay. When was the last time you were nervous?
पहले सोचा था आज नर्वस हो रहा हूँ जब आपको देखा मैंने, but you made me so comfortable.
Oh, okay. Okay, last question.
जी.
What is something you learnt in the last week?
That you can do miracles.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can all do miracles. It's just a question of making up our mind, you know.
Yeah, you just have to get to it.
Get to it, yeah, that's it.
Superb. So here we have Hiroo Thadani. He's the industrialist who's turned melodic. He runs a company called ABC Chemicals, but he's here to get you to listen to his new song, which is Sun Toh Zara.
Sun Toh Zara, yes.
Sun Toh Zara. It is a really beautiful video. It's a very melodic track. And go enjoy it and do share your feedback. And thank you, Arbind, for making such a lovely song.
And the last message for all of you is that you must. And you'll find that each one of us have a potential to do what I am doing today. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, yeah, let's get inspired.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Arbind. Thank you.